Hey y'all, what's up? It's Allison and I'm going to show you how I do my acrylic full sets. I have already applied the tips to one hand, so I'll be showing you how I apply tips to the other. Next, you want to remove the shine from the nails using an E-file or a buffer. If you're using the E-file, you want to use a low grit or a soft sanding band to remove the shine from the nails. Normally I buff the free edge of the nail since that's where the tip will be glued anyway. And to prevent over filing this beautiful natural nail, you want to use the E-file on a low speed. Now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and size the tips. Starting from the pinky, go ahead and grab the tip and just place it on the nail. Measure it from sidewall to sidewall at the free edge to see if it meets both sides. And because I've already did her other hand, I know what size tips to use for this one. So I'm just applying the glue to the tips. When I place the tip on her nail, I come in at an angle so that there won't be any air bubbles in the glue when it dries. Coming in at an angle. If you get an air bubble, just take some glue and add it where you need to. Now that all her tips are on, let's get ready for the hardest decision a girl has to make. How long do you want your nails? And we know how this goes. Let's speed this up, shall we? Now that they're all cut, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that each nail is the same size. I may make some minor adjustments though. So my client asked for swivel nails, and if you don't know what swivel is, it's a combination of square and oval nails. Basically, the corners are not as sharp as a square nail. So look y'all, I'm finally on the last nail. I'm about to show her her shape, and of course she's gonna love it because why not? She came to Kouture to get slayed. Next, I'm going to blend her tips into her natural nail so we can get ready for this acrylic application. Alright y'all gotta take it easy on me. This is my first YouTube video. I'm not good with these angles. I know y'all can't see anything. I am sorry. So now I have my IBD Dehydrator and my Today's Miracle Primer. This is everything. This primer is everything. The Dehydrator is great. Some people say you don't need to use Dehydrator, but I find that it works just fine. My clients' nails last for about 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe, but you know, use Dehydrator. If it works for you, go ahead and do it, but if it doesn't work for you, then don't worry about it. what you see me doing now is just dehydrating her nail with the IBD dehydrator. I'm making sure that I'm not touching her skin. Also, I'm making sure that I'm not saturating her nail. That can cause lifting. What you see me doing now is applying the Today's Miracle Primer. Now make sure you don't get on her skin because that can cause irritation, and we don't have time for that. So I'm going to add this medium bead to zone 2, and zone 2 is like in the middle of the nail, not by your cuticle, not by your free edge, right in the middle. After that, I'm going to come in with a smaller bead. This is going to go near the cuticle area. This is about 1/16 of an inch to your cuticle area. And go ahead and just pat that down, nice and moist and wet and flexible, good enough for you to work with. And just blend that in into your free edge. Now I typically do the 3-ball connect when I'm applying my acrylic, but because this is a pinky, this is a smaller fingernail, I'm only doing 2 beads. So this is where I'm going to start to do the 3-ball connect. I'll add a small bead or a medium bead of acrylic in zone 1, which is the free edge at the bottom of your nail. That is called the bottom, that is called the free edge. I'm going to add a little bit of acrylic there. Then I'm going to come back in with a medium bead or a medium-sized bead of acrylic in zone 2. Then I'm going to pat it and blend it down into zone 1. And then sooner or later, you're going to see me do the same thing for zone 3. Again, apply your medium bead to zone 1, pat it, flatten it out, bring it down, smooth it out. Add your medium bead for zone 2, flatten it out, pat it, and now you want to blend it into zone 1. The reason why zone 2 requires a medium-sized bead is because you want to build an apex. If you look at your nail sideways, 9 times out of 10, you'll see a curve at the middle part of your nail. That's the highest part. You want to build that stress area so that if your customer is rough with their hands, that stress area is thick enough that it'll handle any roughness or however your customer handles their hand. If y'all have questions, ask away. I'm an open book. Let me know. Leave a comment. Several comments. All comments. Just let me know. You can DM me. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. Email, text me. Let me know if you have questions. Tell me, what's your favorite acrylic brand, acrylic system? What do you like to work with? Do you like Tammy Taylor? I personally love CND. I've been using CND for about 5 years now, maybe a little bit more than that. But I love CND. Email Kouture is a good brand. What are other good brands? Valentino, got Noonie. Those are really good brands. I'm about to skip the other hand and go straight to filing because this video is way too long. And there you have it, fresh full set from beginning to end. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Kouture Nail Bar. And thanks for watching.